Welcome, Patriots. It's December 19th, 2024, and I'm here to bring you the straight talk on what's happening today on the evening wrap up, all from our favorite conservative news outlets. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account. All right. So let's hop into this news. First up, on Capitol Hill, there's a whirlwind of activity with the budget. Just the news reports a breaking development where the House has rejected a revised spending bill, causing ripples through Congress. It looks like Republicans are breaking ranks, pushing for a more fiscally responsible approach. Meanwhile, the Gateway Pundit is covering an alarming story about an attempted assassination of controversial podcaster Nick J. Fuentes, with one person confirmed dead. This incident has sparked debates on security for public figures and freedom of speech. We know that Nick was doxxed a while ago, and people have been knocking on this man's door. It's crazy. Um, Economically, we're on the edge. Zero Hedge mentions that there's an agreement on a continuing resolution to avert a government shutdown, but the vote's happening today. Uh, Tensions are high, and the implications for taxpayers are huge. We know that they shot it down. Democrats did. But over at Fox Business, they're discussing the Senate's passage of a Social Security bill, which will raise benefits for millions of Americans. But let's not forget, this comes with a hefty price tag that future generations might have to pay. Internationally, Breitbart is on top of a terrifying development where Iranian resistance groups are warning that the regime is developing detonators for nuclear weapons. Wow. The implications for global security, especially in the Middle East, are dire. This could be a game changer in how the world views Iran's nuclear ambitions. On the cultural front, the Daily Wire is all over the story of how a private school in Ben Gularu is reportedly locking students in dark rooms for non-payment of fees. This shocking tale of education turning into punishment has sparked outrage and discussions about the ethics of private schooling. And the New York Post has an entertaining take on Prince Andrew skipping Christmas festivities due to new allegations of breaching British national security. It's a royal mess, folks. Legally, we've got some big news. The Federalist is covering the Georgia Appeals Court's decision to disqualify Fani Willis from the Trump election interference case, which could have significant implications for the legal battles ahead. Red State is focusing on how their decision might affect the perception of justice in political cases, emphasizing the need for impartiality in our legal system. In closing, that's the news for the news feed for the day, December 19th, 2024, from potential government shutdowns to international nuclear threats, from shocking school practices to royal scandals. It's been a day where conservative voices are making sense of the chaos. And remember, your engagement matters. So, like, share, and comment below with your thoughts. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and keep fighting the good fight for our values. God bless America, and see you next time. Peace.